Scott.
Yep.
Double duty in the band.
Yes, we're not roadies. We're actually in the band, and
Most people don't think so.
The other people that are in the band couldn't make it down to help us load.
Our front man,
yes.
CFJ,
Yes.
hired us in to do dual jobs. You know, because he's really
You'd recognize
he's the
him
number cruncher.
You'd recognize him if you saw him. He kind of looks like a shaved gorilla with one full sleeve.
But he's kind of short, so sometimes if you're at the back of the crowd, you can't really see him. So, but the voice you hear, that's Chris.
Dude, a Leslie Fuzzwa.
A Leslie Fuzzwa. It's gonna be mine and only mine. It's gonna be called the fucking 8
Dude,
Tears.
Leslie
It's gonna be called the 8 Tears pedal.
Leslie Fuzzwa sounds like my future fiance's name.
I know. You know Leslie Fuzzwa? Leslie Fuzzwa Smith?
She kept her last name, I think.
We hyphenated. She wears the pants in the relationship, really.
So I was off in the Army, and Scott came to visit me in Washington State where I was stationed, and there's a place there that we could jam and record it and then listen back to what you recorded. Scott said after we jammed, like, dude, we should start a band when you get out, and we'll call it Riff Cannon.
I personally have never clicked with any musicians as well as I click with these three guys. I wouldn't trade any one of them for anyone else, period, just because of the way that we mesh as musicians, like, and that makes it that much more enjoyable.
I think that the four of us that finally got together and played with each other, we click really well. So like making the music and like going out and playing the shows and trying to get as many people around here and wherever else we play to like get into it. It's an awesome feeling.
It's almost like you see that point where, you know, I mean, there's obviously that tension between people, like, in the audience, like, is it okay to get into this band?
Yeah.
Is it okay? Then you almost see that point where they're like, yeah, it's cool. Release from the Army kept getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. So the three of us were like, well, let's just fucking start playing some shows, you know, and just kind of do it as a power trio for a little bit, with always keeping in mind that there is a spot. You know, we kind of wrote all the songs with room for them, with the other guitar player. You know, it was never like, it wasn't like a Cream type deal where it was like fucking, you know, Clapton, Bruce, fucking Baker. It was
Philadelphia, we had to drive from New York straight back to Massachusetts as soon as the show was over.
Basically,
So
drop you
me
guys
and
off at
him
the job
could go to
site.
work, and you know, we got back at 5 o'clock. We had to be at
When we
work
get
at
paid,
6, so.
we cash out checks and make it rain a lot. And also, on today's Friday, Joe called me up at 2 o'clock and said, "Hey, I just want to let you know that it's 2 o'clock and we're out of work right now."
Music kind of sucks right now, and to have like a band like Riff Cannon in like Boston of all places and like fucking rocking hard.
How's it going?